Hey y'all, it's your favorite redneck
Hey,
hog. I'm here with Lou Croyant. Is that how you
yes,
pronounce your
here
name?
I am.
Lou?
Yes,
All
yes.
right, cool.
Just call me that.
We're both in the awesome guild on Summoner's War called Veterans Corps, and Lou is really good with rune builds and making 5-star monsters super OP powerful. So he is going to help us
Yes,
out with
regarding
some
Kenny.
monsters. What can you teach us, Lou?
All right. Today we're going to discuss some of the new rune that came out recently. I think four of the new rune have been out quite for a while. Just one rune, destroy rune that came out just around a month, I think.
Hmm.
Um, so the first rune will be revenge. Revenge is a good counter attack which give you 15% of chance in every single attack that you receive. The good about it is that if you being attacked, then you will get counter attack for quite a bit. And if you consider RNG, which random number generator, if luck in is your side, then you'll get counter. And if you have a monster that can counter with high damage output, then it will be awesome. However, the bad thing is if you being stunned, you will not be able to counter attack. And RNG also is the bad side of revenge, which is once if you not get any luck at all, you never get counter in that single play. However, the good about revenge usually used on Darien, which like Vaga, because we need his passive, which even if he didn't get to attack, never mind, just his passive is good enough. So if you put every single set on like Vaga, which is once awakened, we call it Darien. And so um Darien, as long as you get to nowadays you just use Veromos, was it, which have a second skill AOE. If his AOE is attack, then definitely Darion will counter because you get 45% of chance to attack. But if you only using 50%, 15%, which is one set, that will rely considerably high on RNG. So that is how to avoid to rely too much on RNG. It will be good to use every single set on uh, which 1 to 6 in a single monster. And another monster which is quite good is like Golem. If I'm not wrong, will be Grogo. Was it Grogo or Groga? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. But and another monster that can be quite good is like Hua, which we can be used of her passive also. And another monster, I think, mm, I've tried it on Tessarion.
Oh
He's
yeah.
quite good. He's quite good. Which once you just need the passive, which is Oblivion. Uh, and I think that's about it. Which is, I think, if you combine it with some of another rune like violent or maybe even swift, it can be good in some of the monster. And by the way, Kenny, if you got any question regarding all the rune, just ask. I'll try to answer with my best thinking. All
Okay.
right, and this. All right,
But
that will be the first
let's
rune.
back up for a second. You said
Yeah.
that revenge runes are really good on Darien, right?
Yes.
Okay, so his passive, what is it? It is like it gives HP to the other monsters.
No. Darren is passive actually reduce the damage that you receive from your opponent, which 15% of the damage will be reduced.
Okay.
Uh, so if you, for instance, receive 10k damage, you will reduce 15% of it. Will be around 8.5k. So it will be reduced quite high actually. 8.5k will determine whether that monster will live longer or die faster.
Oh yeah.
That just as simple as that.
Cool.
And another rune will be will. I like will actually. Will rune. The basic of it will give you immunity for one turn, which is actually good for some of us, which is quite slow in some high level arena like Conqueror or Guardian. But most of them, I don't think they use will rune anymore.
Hmm.
Like me, I never use rune. Will rune. I think I've tried once. But it's not mine. It's our friend, which we can use his monster, right? All right. What's good with will rune is if you use it on um, what's this? For instance, Tyron. What Sylph, right? Water Sylph Tyron. You need a
Oh,
CC, and he can be quite a good CC if you think about it correctly. Or even you can use it on Chloe. For instance, if you have a high speed Chloe, but not really that fast. So to cover up that weakness, you can put Will on Chloe, which is will give immunity for all of them after that. Or if you need a good CC, which is you don't want him to get CC first, then you could put it on Taron. That's how it is. And what's good about Will Rune is immunity. You will uh, can avoid from being CC or even being bombed. That's good about it. And what's bad about Will is if you encounter Soha, the monster that can remove buff, because this rune and another rune will be shield, which is considered as buff. When you consider it as buff, you can remove it. That's
hmm.
what bad about it. And another bad thing about it is if you encounter a nuker, like Teshar, for instance, if you encounter them, you practically dead if you didn't have high HP. But if you have high HP, then can be quite good. That's about it. That's just the bad thing about it. But you don't need to put every single will rune on a monster because it's just bad. Usually you will combine it with probably Swift or even energy. Usually like that. They just need once one set of runes for one turn.
Hmm.
And okay, let's continue with another rune.
Well, I got a question about will runes. Like
Yeah.
you can. it'll only give you the immunity
Yes,
once in a battle, correct? So like the very first turn,
yes,
and you never get immunity again from the wheel runes. Is that right?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right. Cool. What's next?
Alright. Next will be about shield. I don't like shield rune because it just sucks a lot. I'll be truthful. It just sucks a lot.
Yeah, don't
If
really help a
you
whole
have
lot.
if you have a good shield rune, no, a good shield rune is high HP. Usually you just need shield because the monster you use it on is high HP monster like Chloe or even Rina or even Chesun can use Shurun, which is a tanker and have high HP, which is shield is nullify some of the damage, which take 15% of HP in max HP it is. And usually once you put it on Rina, if you put it on Rina, which have 30k HP, 15% will be around mm,
7,500.
three look, something long like that, something long like that. And if you put just one set of rune and you encounter an AOE monster, the damage no, the shield just vanished like that. However, if you put every single set of rune on Runa with 30k HP, which will give around 45% nullified damage, then we'll be safe.
Hmm. So
But
they stack on top of each other. 15 plus
yes,
15 plus 15.
yes,
Hmm.
45. But let's say if you have foreigner and you put every single one of them uh, a shield rune, you practically invisible,
Hmm.
which is but however invisible is, you can kill her. You still can you can kill your opponent because Rina have low damage output, isn't it? Now, and let's see. The good thing about this shield rune is you can nullify some of the damage. However, what bad's about it if you encounter buff removal. Yes, like Soha, or I think Win I'm not sure what's the name again. The thing that uh stand on the ball. The
Oh
monster that
yeah,
stand on the ball.
yeah.
What was it?
I can't
Yeah.
think. I can't think. I can look here, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess like a Praha could totally destroy
Yes.
that, or even a Bella Dion can remove the shield.
Yes, yes. Right, right. Even Bella can remove the shield. It's practically useless when once removed.
Yeah.
It will be good if you encounter uh what's the using cut monster again? Win uh
Which one?
with the monster that use card.
Cards
The
like the
nuker.
Joker?
What?
The Jokers?
Yes, yes, the Joker. If you encounter and the first Jokers, then she will be good because the nuker will be practically useless on shield rune. However, if the shield being removed, they just useless rune. And that's about it, I think. And let's continue the fourth rune, which
All right.
is Nemesis. I like Nemesis too because this rune is usable and on every monster, such as Vero, Ahman, or even um, Burnett. You need uh, to be fast, right? And so, if you need to avoid from uh, being too slow, then you can use this Nemesis rune. Definitely recommended because this will make your monster to have their turn fast for every 7 HP loss. I'm very bad at math, so I'll just be general with it. Like Nemesis will uh, add your attack bar around 4% for every 7% HP loss. So if you put it on Vero, which have around 20%, 20k HP, if you being attacked 7% is very little HP loss. So once you attack, the attack gauge or attack bar will add around 4%. So if you lost around 20% or even 30% of HP for every single attack you receive, you will add on for like around 15k or even more, and so you will be get your turn earlier than you expected. So it is good. What bad what bad about it is if you mm, encounter encounter a CC. If you encounter a CC, then
Like a
you being
crowd
stunned,
control
then
monster. That's
what?
by CC. You mean like a monster with crowd control?
Yes, like Tyron. If you encounter a Tyron, those rune is like useless because being CC is bad. So usually they will combine Nemesis with Violent to get turn after being CC. Or if you put it on squishy monster such as um, Jin, Fire, Fire, I don't remember. If you end up that, then it's useless. Usually they put it in high HP monsters, so to avoid from being that faster. That's good about Nemesis is you get fastened in every single attack you receive.
Hmm.
And last really will be destroy. What's good about destroy is if you put it on a nuclear. Okay, let's talk about destroy first. Destroy is the newly, very recently add-on rune that can be farmed at Necro Dungeon.
Mhm. Uh-oh. I think we lost him. Come back, Lou. Come back. All right. I hear you. Kinda. Let me share my screen while we're waiting on him to come back, and we'll look at
Okay.
some. We'll look at some of these runes. All right.
Destroy is like suggest they destroy 4% of maximum
Oh man, Lou, we
HP.
can't get you, man.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Can you hear me?
not really, no. Sounds pretty cool, but we can't understand what you're saying.
Should be uh,
Lou is in Malaysia, everybody. So I'm in Dallas, Texas. So it's amazing that we can even talk at all, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll come back in a second.
let's get to it here and we continue with destroy in some other time. Okay.
Oh man, crap. Well, we got some discussion with Lou. That was cool. Can you hear us, Lou? Can you hear me? I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at some runes, and maybe Lou will come back to us. If I can plug my phone in. I have the world's worst phone charger. I need a new phone pretty badly. There we go. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Oh, wow, nothing's working now. Awesome. All right. So let's take a look. Hopefully I have some of these runes. All right. Here's the will rune. Immunity for 1 turn. So this is great. You have to plan on using this at the very start of the battle. So good for arena. All your monsters will automatically have immunity for 1 turn at the very beginning of the battle. So that'll protect you from getting some debuffs the very first turn. So that's cool there. All right, let's find another one. We talked about shield. Shield is very similar to will, except you get a shield protecting. I guess it cuts back the HP damage that you receive by 15% for 3 separate turns. Lou's completely gone now. Oh, no. What else do we talk about? Nemesis. I don't have any. Your attack gauge, so the speed of which that you attack, increases by every 7% of HP that you lose. So the closer you are to dying, the more turns you're going to get because your speed has been increased. And what else did we talk about? I think that's all we got to. Okay. Did we talk about destroy? No? All right then. Well, so that was cool. At least we got some explanation about the runes and some opinions from Lou from around the world in Malaysia. So hopefully we can hook up with him here again real soon on the Kenny Hog channel and get some more explanations about runes. And also, I'd love to get some comments on Guild War battle strategies from Lou because he's really good at the guilds. All right, then. So until next time, everybody. Talk to you soon.